It sounds like there's one inside, which doesn't really surprise me if there is. Unfortunately, I didn't bring a ratchet to scrap anything, which I kind of a little bit regret not having done. Is this a door frame I could fully repair? Yes. I don't have steel. Okie dokie. Good with that. I understand the assignment. Fuck off, mate. Maybe it doesn't know, as long as you've got like a 1 part of a frame, a 1%, you can fully replenish your frame if you care about like the aesthetics of your building. Like the original aesthetics and crap. You can absolutely repair it back. Jesus, that's a lot for like 1 beer. That's a lot of packages for 1 beer, I'll say that much. Okay, so this is just supposed to take me upstairs, and of course I boxed this because I'm guessing that it's supposed to bring me up here naturally. No, if I can. Why are your paws moving in your sleep? Why can't I get up here? What? I guess I gotta go back up the manual way. Are you outside of here, mate? Not quite. I guess he must be outside of the fence still. But that's okay. We will get to him in a hot second. Don't you worry about it. Alright, mate. I don't need your business, sir. Now, I do have to stay within the walls, and I can't go up over the roof. And he's still... I was going to say he's still squirting out there, but nobody get excited about that. Anyway, I will go up via the roof, because this is where it apparently wants me to go. And I can't otherwise climb up here, so... this is fine with me. My fuel and crap. It's a shame that that doesn't give you water, considering it's a destroyed water catcher thing. You would think it would maybe have some residual shit in it, but I guess not. Let's drop that. Alright. What's in this yard to play with, apart from Squishy? Let me get up on here. So I still don't see no dog, which concerns me deeply, because I expect dog. What I might do... I might just pop you there. Okay. Because I know that there is a zombie in there, I'm pretty sure. There you go. There's that guy. Obviously. There seems to be no doggo, but this will protect my back for a hot second. There is a way downstairs. There's a... I don't know what you call the thing, a storm shelter thingy. It's locked, but that's fine. There appears to be no dog. No dog confirmed. Okay with that, no dog. What else is here? There should be some ammo. Yeah, ammo. That shouldn't be my way in. This shouldn't be my way in either. This has obviously got my staircase going up. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go down the rope or whatever. No, I came up the ladder. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Got it. Don't mind me. I just had to open the fucking door from the roof because, you know, paranoid survivors and all that. Okay. I'm going to seal this door up, though, behind me. Because I know that there's going to be a lot of zombies in here, and the further towards the front of the building, the worse it's going to get because I'll have the zombies from out the front as well. But if I don't have them coming from behind me, sneaking in from that back fence, at least I have that. Yeah. So there's that. This is just a bathroom, and I recall there being quite a lot of zombies out here. I just don't remember quite how far out here they are. There's the front door. I don't think that's quite far enough, mate. I need you to sit like there. Okay, well, she's kind of stuck, so I've got a little bit of time to do some looting by the look of it. If she figures her way over that, I'll have a problem. Nah, she's good. Get some leather, cloth. Yeah, I get nothing from that. Alright, she's not doing basically anything. Hi, love. I don't Oh, that's right. There's a huge ass spiral staircase down the bottom here. Yeah, I forgot there's a downstairs. I did think that there, like, was a downstairs. I just don't remember. What is this? A magnum? Although I... Oh, there's a zombie outside. I did get some bullet casings. I do need bullet casings. So... Oh, yeah, that's right. Gotta loot these. Sorry, a bit bright. These are deceiving because, like, I don't think to loot these most of the time. I don't have space for all this crap either. I don't need that. I really don't need the gun. I don't need that. If I scrap the gun, it will go into gun bits and then they could stack together, but I don't really want to do that. I will, but I don't want to have to. Alright. So basically I'm mostly full up here. Mostly because I hit a vending machine before we started this and it had stuff. The only thing I need to know is if the soup goes into a recipe. By the look of it, it does not. So we will drink the soup. And we have that. 9 beers, 1 Grandpa's Awesome Sauce, which is really just for bartering. I don't really want to waste that. I'm in health. I have stamina. I could scrap the boots. What do they sell for? They sell for like 100. I could also scrap the fuel. Not that it's going to do anything special for me. I kind of wish I had like the ability to make oh wait, do I have ability to make Molotovs? Hold up. No, it's oil for some fucking reason. Anywho, I thought I could do it with like generic ass alcohol because, you know, that would be awesome. Now, I remember this being an absolute danger noodle fucking catacomb thing. I'm still barricading my way all the way down here because, like, I can at least prevent some of the enemies. That would be great. Yep, you're all gonna wake up. But I come with turrets and shotguns this time. She pushed me up those fucking stairs. And I accidentally shot my fucking turret again. Hold on. Actually, no. Try to just... No, wrong one. Reload that. I know I shot it, but it does look like it ran out on its own, so maybe... Nope, it's all good. Okay. That looked like that was everybody. Which is good. Because down here is not too bad at night. As long as you've got all the zombies out of this place, this isn't the worst place to sit quietly into the night and wait for the dawn and stuff. But, like, it is nice to have done this whole quest. If I don't touch that, we're pretty secure down here. Ammo would be lovely. There's a little bag here. I got an AK I don't need. And it would sell for $49, which honestly is a bit shit. Can I scrap this? Yes. It will probably go into tool parts. Now, Bunker Buster mod, I'm pretty sure I've got on... I don't have it on that. I do have it on just about everything else. Can I put it on this? Yes. Also, Iron Breaker mod. Against... You know what? You can have the Iron Breaker one. I don't know why I don't have that on there already. I knew I used my, like... pickaxing my stone axe like really far into the game always. I just remember it being better, and yeah, I guess having like fucking the iron breaker thing would do that. Now I don't need you, but that would be fine. I can scrap down those bullet tips if I need to, because worst case scenarios I can make them later. I guess we have to. Now the leather, I don't... Oh shit, hold on. I don't need the one leather. I don't really need the undead flesh, but because I get so little of it, I gotta hold on to it if I can. Like, I get so much, like, fresh meat. I really should be selling fresh meat to all the traders all the time because, like, I have so fucking much of it. And I really shouldn't have that much. It used to be, like, you would get that much undead flesh out of things. And nowadays, you just get, like, that much good flesh out of it. And I don't know. Read that. I don't know if I can fit all this shit. Okay, so what am I carrying? Is there anything that's not stacking properly? All that's looking pretty sweet. That's looking good. I could have the Grandpa's Awesome Sauce. It would be better to wait for bartering, but like I don't know what time of day it is. Can I scrap these? Yes, I can. Okay, is there anything else here? Well, that's definitely way more efficient with this. It's paper. I don't eat paper. I do, but I don't. I could make it. Apparently, I can just make that just fine. There is a trash bin. And I am making nails at home, but I'll scrap those. One more trash bin. Sandwich from Grim. I do need the cement, but I don't need to carry it. We will take that. And now, where does this put me? Oh, God. It just opens up the whole fucking door system. Cool. Yeah, that's not fucking concerning at night. Now, I wanted to look at this. It's dirty water and... what's in the truck? Fuel and duct tape. And I can't pick up the duct tape. Can I scrap it? I don't actually know what that scraps to, but it scraps to cloth. Interesting. I don't think I ever scrapped duct tape, to be honest. Now, I should be able to make it back to wrecked. Now, I could admit that, like, I know a lot of people really hate, like, nighttime quests and crap. I don't so much hate them. I just don't generally do them. Like, I normally rather be in my base at night, kind of puttering around doing something else than that, you know? Like crafting some things, making some food, feeding my person. I sort of wish in some sense that I could choose to sleep, because that would be kind of cool in a sense of like if I needed the night to hurry the fuck up. But considering like roaming hordes and stuff can come at any time, and most people, a lot of people don't have like a solid base. A lot of people have like a hut on the ground and stuff. I could see that being a problem. Like you'd be asleep and the next minute you'd fast forward to morning and you're dead kind of thing because you've been eaten in your night. Stuff like that. So I get that it doesn't have that, but sometimes it would be kind of nice to like be able to say, yeah, I want to skip this evening kind of thing. Or I've queued up everything. Can we roll forwards to like the next event, and the next event's either dawn or a roaming horde or something. But then again, would it take you out of the roaming horde early enough for you to react? That's a good question for it. I suspect that the way that this game works and how close shit spawns, I suspect no. I suspect it would probably only register it once it's within your, like your land claim, if you have a land claim. If you didn't, oh my god, that would suck. But yeah, I'm not too far away from wrecked. I can hand this in. I think we've done 2 nighttime quests. Oops. Done 2 nighttime quests. We did crack a cafe, sorry. We did Dr. D's house. That's at least 4. I feel like we did 5. Oh yeah, there was like another one in town near me. Come on, you could do it. Yeah, there was another one in town near me. Pretty sure that was a daytime one as well. We might have done 5 or 6 quests, which isn't too bad. Honestly, I haven't done a lot of the quests and stuff, and realistically, as a tier 3, I probably should fuck off and find Jen and stuff. I know where they are. I think I'm supposed to actually be doing Bob's quests and the desert, when I think about it. I wouldn't mind doing some of his quests. It'd be cool to see some of the local towns and crap, but yeah, I just haven't done it. I kind of need to be over that way, and because my inventory fills up quickly,
everything's
like,
for sale.
It wouldn't be as bad if I didn't pick up my bike all the time. If I left my bike down, I'd fill its inventory and stuff like that, but I do like being able to pick up my bike. I got a lot of parts to sell you, mate.
Dumb fuck.
Little chains, some shotguns, some rifle parts. Actually, I shouldn't have sold those shotgun parts. Fuck it. Oh well. I can't do anything about that. If I want them back, I gotta buy them back. So, you know, I don't want to have to do that. I should have also used the Grandpa's Awesome Sauce. So that's my fault on there too.
Now that you did the job, I guess
crafting.
You ain't that damn
I wouldn't mind
after all.
the Molotovs, but the crafting bundle's fine. What else you got? That's a clear
You do
pop and
something
pills.
for me.
Oh, it's
Maybe
a tier
I won't
4.
kill you.
Wow, okay, we're up to tier 4s with this guy. Wait, are they all tier 4s?
Unbelievable.
They are.
You drifters
Okay,
come in here looking for handouts, but turn down real.
What else you got, mate?
It's not important. What is
Butcher
important
Pete's?
is
Nah,
if
fuck
you
that.
have the balls that you're turning
Butcher's
me down.
has like dogs
I got
and
work to
I think
do if you don't
a
mind getting your
bear.
hands dirty.
Zombies at Gold Rush Station. I don't remember that one. I know of it. I can't remember what it is.
Come to think of it, I do have a task for
Burger
a lowlife
Kinnear?
like you.
The Berkinier? What the fuck is a Berkinier? I actually want to know what that one is. The tier 4
You're
infestation. I'll come back
turning
to
me
that.
down. Name's not important.
Our
What is
construction
important
site.
is if you
Oh,
have
that's the
balls to help me
unbuilt
with
one.
a problem.
That's not too bad. It is a bitch to clear
You've
out.
got some brass. I
Give me
got
this
work
one.
to do. Can't say I'm
There's
not
actually a
surprised.
second page there. Hold on.
Good luck, kid.
No. I thought he might have had a special one. Okay, so where is this? Oh my fucking god, it's in the wastelands. I didn't check location. What is a Burger Kinnear? I wonder if... I kind of sort of recognize the building. I recognize the open top structure here. But I don't recognize the rest of the building. I sort of want to know what that is. I won't have time to clear it, but I would have time to travel over to it. I might do that. I don't know how much ammo I'd need for that, but I feel like a good stick of turret stuff. I'll need to take my bike to get over there. I don't know about scrapping gear. I'll have to offload some stuff. Obviously, being in the wastelands, I might increase my medical stuff. Hold on. I might increase my medical stuff away from the concept of the wrap things to actual first aid kits for this trip, just because it's a tier 4. I also would really love to get a fucking higher shotgun, auto shotgun. Right, the other thing too is I want to put some shit in upstairs as well. So put you away, give me these. Make even more ammo. I have a few of those. I would not mind some more SMG ammo. I haven't been using my pistol because I haven't had like surplus ammo, but what I'm thinking is I'm probably going to bust out a lot of this going through the wastelands. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I also made it on a different bench before. Maybe over here or something. Yeah. Okay. I'm definitely going to have enough. The reason why I want to go with it quieter through where I'm going is as much as I want to absolutely like bust down the doors with the zombies and turrets and crap like that, I need to actually go quieter this time. Like, the guns I've got, they are silenced. The shotties I do want to take just in case I need it. But I'd rather take all this stuff, realistically. I can sit there. There like that for a second. What's in this? Got tactical warfare, I got the vehicles, and I got the handgun magazine after all that. So you can put that back. I'll have to have a look at where my stats are going with that stuff. Alright. So, all I was thinking was making her eat now, like a decent meal, then taking some like yucca smoothies for food, health, and all the things, basically. Thought about taking 3 health with me. I could probably know like one of those before I started it. Yeah, I know I can silence a shotgun, but as like a tier 1 auto shotgun, it reduces my range too much to make it actually useful when I'm trying to take down a big group. And because I keep getting the hordes of the screamers, I need to be able to take down a big group frequently. So that's the only reason why I haven't silenced it. I did put a silencer on it to test it, and I had to be so close, which at the time was just useless because I just didn't have armor and crap. But welcome in, Captain Clappy. Let's see, I might grab... I'll at least make sure we've got a whole stack of the shoddy ammo. We've got, I know this is a mess to look at, and I wish I could do it a little bit better. I don't like moving my medical and food and shit out of the corner, but I might do it just for some fucking organization visually here. I don't have any additional, what do you call it, ammo for this row, so that's fine. We basically have like 4 of that. We have medical. I have my smoothie. I've got my thing. I've got my turret thing. I got one of these before I start over there, and we'll see. The range on level 6 is the same range. Yeah, the problem is I can't make or buy a level 6 at the moment. I don't even think I can make a proper fucking pump shotgun. Hold on. I looked at auto shotguns earlier, but pump shotguns, I can only make a level 2. And I like my auto shotguns because they hold more rounds, generally speaking. So I would rather my level 1 auto versus a 2 pump. But generally speaking, I'm not a shotgun person as a priority. I'm using shotgun because I could not get enough brass constantly to be making ammo. Between blood moons and 3 hordes of screamers a night, like I'm getting green screamers, 6 of them at a time, 3 times a night in between like blood moons and stuff, and they're bringing in hordes and crap, so I just can't keep up with my ammunition. So I started making shotgun stuff, and I got a kind of basic pump shotgun, but then I immediately had to basically ditch it because I got this and it was about as equally powerful at the time, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll grab that. I've got 50 odd of those. I'm not going to need much more of that. I don't want to take much. Hold on. I kind of don't really want to have much on me in case I want to ditch it. I just cut down an entire fucking forest of trees, so we are pretty much good. I will keep a few stone on me because there's always a chance that I'll need to repair my stone axe thing. I won't take my grass with me this time. I always have that shit on me, but I'll leave that home. I want to be able to drop these if I need to. Repair kits, we're pretty sweet for it. We've up to 13. And we've got some turret ammo. We've got my, hold up, I've got my motorbike. Alright, put that back. I will keep my jukes because I'll probably pick them up through it. So she's eaten, she's had some food, she does need more water. We'll sort that out. I probably need to turn that off too before I go. Let me just drink that because I've got it. I'll turn that off. Hit me up with a coffee instead. The range is 3 blocks. Yeah, I don't get too technical about like guns and shit because most of the time like I'll play like I prefer to have a gun, but I will play like pretty melee for a pretty long time. Let's see, have I got everything for this? I think so. I got about as much as I could have for this. I'm gonna drive over there and we're gonna find out what kind of a fucking building this is. I don't think I've got really enough ammo to go through the whole thing. And it's fucking blood. Hold on. We ain't gonna be doing that. I'm gonna have to hop off because I need Blood Moon to be the start of next week because I don't have I haven't repaired the base, I don't think. Give me that. That needs to come with me. I think I've got a set of nippers over there, but just in case I don't. I shouldn't need any of those two. I do have fuel, I think, over there for my electric fence, so that's fine. I could do with taking the stack of that. I'm leaving the iron ones here because I plan to use those. Now, what else do I need for over there? I'll just fill my inventory for this shit. Because it's gonna be a blood moon, I don't actually want to be using much of these. If I can leave some here. I might as well just leave a full stack because I want to take this shit into Wastelands. I might leave my 2 good guns here. And I'll put my turrets in spot. And I'm just going to go full shotgun stuff because I can remake those. The other thing too is I think I need buckshot. Hold on. Let me just get buckshot getting made. I probably don't have enough time for it to get made, but... Oh, wrong letter. How much can I make? A fuck ton. I don't need a fuck ton. I need at least like 800 odd. That won't actually take too long to make. I could probably make a second stack of that we can have that out and ready in 20 minutes. Like, that's not, like, I don't have the time for that tonight because I don't want it to roll over, but I've got spare cement that I could put into the machine upstairs that can sit in here. I've got spare metal. I've got my turret stuff. I've got my shoddy ammunition. I've got my 2 turrets, which I can only use 1 at a time at this time, but I can put 2 at different ends and still work with that. I've got the nail gun I'm supposed to take back. I've got clippers in case I need them. Actually, put that over there. I don't need to take the anti-infection thing, the vitamin stuff with me. And I do have plenty of health. I can take this shit with me. I will take my learning elixirs. Because it is actually blood moon, I will take that for food. Because my person will get hungry after the night. Let's see, what else can I take? I have used up most of my cement. I'll take a stack, and I don't have much in the way of cobblestone left. But I do have a borderline metric fucking shit ton of fucking cobblestone shit, so let's craft that crap in my inventory. That'll allow me to repair about 47 blocks, and I don't think 17 is gonna really do it. I don't want to take more than that. I'll take the 17, and I don't really want like a whole stack of this. I could leave it over there, that's perfectly fine. That should be enough to repair the place with the cement. Like, the cement's not going to go that far. I'm not going to be able to repair things, everything to full. I don't have explosives this time. I don't have pipe bombs. I could make Molotovs. I do have oil and I do have fuel. And what the fuck was the other one? Sorry. There's oil, fuel, and something. Hey, Welsh Grandpa. What are you screaming at? Hit me up with the fuel. Fuel, that, and cloth. I have cloth. Alright. I can be making that in my inventory to go over 18. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's not like gonna do area damage shit, so I'm okay with that. That's not gonna break my base once I've put it back together, so that's fine. I could take the little spit of fuel with me. We've got some cobblestone, all that crap, and probably enough repair kits. I probably actually don't have enough wood to repair some of this place. Yeah, hit me up with like about 1,000. Fuck it, give me the 2,000. That'll be fine. That should be more than enough to repair most of what's over there. I don't know if I'm missing any of my, what do you call it? I don't know if I'm missing any of the electric fences on the walls, but we'll find out when we go over there. I don't have the gear to repair it. So I guess we're just starting from day 105 blood moon.